Welcome to Narrate.
This is your Narrate news for whatever the date is today.
It's mid-July, 2011. Look at you, you got your hair all wet. I almost called in sick yesterday because my allergies were so bad I could barely see.
Really?
Yeah, and
You working? Don't you work at home?
I do. I do.
Coordinate this.
It's been a little while since we've done this, so we're kind of out of our element. We've got a lot of very talented narrators who are doing the Narrate news.
The darlings are darling.
They've brought the intelligence level of the announcements way higher than I think we're prepared for.
So we're bringing it back down.
Yeah, so should we do announcements?
I don't know.
Is that what we're getting paid to do?
Alive at 5 was great. Nobody even died, I don't think. Thank you to all the volunteers, and to the one who didn't show up, you know who you are.
Next 8 gatherings, we are doing a series that goes into a question called Why Ask? And if you have no context for that, then that basically means that you don't know what we're talking about. Ultimately, what that is going into is prayer and the intricacies of prayer and why you should ask. Maybe we even talk about why even ask the question about asking about praying. If you're confused about prayer, we are too. And so we're just going to go through that discussion through this series, Why Ask?
Lazy people like myself often think, why do we need to ask God for what we need when He already knows? It just seems like a waste of time. I could go and watch TV and eat a popsicle instead. Our perceptions of prayer tends to be a lot different than God's.
What Jesus taught.
Yeah. I usually just whine.
Whoa!
A quick reminder, if you want to help with the climbing wall at Alive at 5 this year, go ahead and let us know through an info card, or there's probably a sign-up sheet somewhere. Just have little kids go up and down the wall.
Yep.
Make sure they're in their harnesses so they don't fall and die. So yeah, let us know so we can fill up all those spots. You may have noticed that Mike and Lenny are not here today.
Yay! But in all seriousness, they're really not here. We don't want to get too excited about it, but I mean, it's kind of one of those rare occurrences where it's kind of like the Rubik's Cube where you get a row. So I guess if you don't know, Mike does kids, Lenny does the worship or martial arts. Oh wait, that's media arts. One of them's in Portland doing something with a group called Imago Dei Church.
We thought we had a weird church name.
At least ours is in English. And Lenny's in Chicago receiving some rap training. I think we want to kind of go into some more rap genre and Narrate, and so we're sending him to Chicago. You know, I've been noticing he's been wearing some really tight jeans. I think we want to convert to some baggier jeans, get a little more old school rapster style, so that'll be good. We'll have to see how that turns out.
Rapster.
Velociraptor. Welcome, Vern from Billings. You're in a far land here in Helena. It's actually not too far, but it is a different environment over here. We have mountains and stuff.
We were at this bonfire thing for the college group. A lot of the people who moved up here with Narrate were there. Vern was there, and I didn't know that he knew my name. And he was asking me, he was saying, David, we could put some more wood on the fire, like in the middle of his talk, and looking right at me. But I didn't know he knew who I was, so I thought he was talking to somebody else, even though nobody else there was named Davey. And so I just stood there and stared at him. He did that for about 2 minutes, and then someone else went and got wood. And then I realized he was talking to me.
Did you feel guilty about it?
No.
No? I have a story about Vern, too. Mine's a little more PG-13. So at my wedding,
I'm David.
And I'm Chris.
And that was your nerd.